there's water going in the shark tank right now.
Okay. We're heading over there.
We're gonna go over there. She's gonna freak out. I'm freaking out. This is crazy. There's water going in the shark tank. Oh my, it's filling up fast.
Is this it? This is like the real water. I'm asking you.
Oh, you're talking to Jeff? I thought you were talking to the pirate.
Yeah, this is it. Is this the final one?
Are you kidding me? Get it?
Oh God. Now I'm happy. This is huge.
All the lines are holding up well. The valves are good. Pressure's good. Nothing's leaking from the sea. Nothing yet.
We've been waiting for this for a long time, and I can't believe water's final water. Sorry, final water's going in the shark tank. Kind of raises the question, how the heck does this shark tank even work? How's the filters work? All that stuff. Well, I think we know just the guy to talk to.
This makes me happy. Sand, meh. You know, stands, eh. This is what I want. This is what I needed. I'm so happy for this. But this is a guy that actually can give us so much more information about it because you were involved right from everything, even from this all the way up. So give us a little bit of intel on that we maybe don't know about.
There's a lot going on here. It's a 30,000 gallon shark tank. The main tank, I think it's kind of a feat of engineering. Obviously Alex and his team at Mahi. The acrylic was bent and all made in Italy and then shipped 1,000,000 miles to get here. They brought it in here in pieces. Just getting this thing in place and welded and repolished, and I think a couple welds went bad, was insane to watch. It was kind of like scary to think that this is gonna hold this much water.
It was
here.
very scary.
It was scary.
What are you guys doing?
We're putting sand in the freshwater predator tank.
No way. How many buckets do you think you're gonna have to do?
Like probably like 3.
100?
3.
Oh my goodness, guys. Can you even believe it? These two are filling up the predator tank with sand. Awesome. Can't wait to see what this looks like at the end of the day. Let's roll a time lapse and see how dusty it gets in here. Wow, guys, look at how much water's already in the shark tank. This is so insane. I know we've seen water going in the shark tank before, but not like this, guys. I promise you, not like this. This is the real deal. The water the sharks will swim in. How the heck does this process even work, and how's the water even getting over here? Let's go find out. What's up, fellas? What are you guys doing? Churning butter?
Ocean.
How is water getting from this to the shark tank?
The lines that they ran from the RO unit that run on the wall, this main line that's dropping down into this vat is basically filling. And so we're filling this unit up at like 2,800 gallons, 3,000 gallons. It'll never get completely full. There's a line that I put that extends down into that barrel, and then there's a secondary line that comes out from that little spigot. This line here pumps water back into the vat. So we're mixing the salt slurry in the trash can. We'll mix in half a bag at a time. You take that sump pump, put it into the other one, pump that back in. It's already dissolved at a pretty good ratio, but this will help finish it off. So we're basically helping the system along, but you know, this pump could burn out if there's just salt getting dumped in there. So that's why we're doing it in these bins before we go in.
What about this?
Well,
this is holding.
So this is crazy. I think it's like 2,500 linear feet.
Half a mile of steel.
It's not. It's a crazy amount of poundage. I mean, to hold 30,000 gallons of salt water, you know, we have to over-engineer the stand. So the stand was all made at my shop. Obviously, Blue Grizzly Welding, they did all the stands here. Mike, Ethan, the whole crew over there. This was an engineering feat in itself. It took weeks to even draw it up for them to even build it. How do we build something so big in a shop? How do we get it out the door? How do we get it into this door? How do we put it all together here? And it's 26 feet in diameter. Picture a pizza, it had 8 slices. Each, if you look underneath, you'll see where this one connection right here where these meet up, you might say. And the whole Blue Grizzly team, they welded everything on site. They got it in here, welded everything on site, leveled it, grinded it. We had to paint it, obviously. So just the stand, it goes unsung. It's like something you never see and most people won't think about, but it's so much work, so much involved in getting this done. So many people involved, a lot of money, a lot of thinking, long hours welding that a lot of people really just don't get to see.
You know what's so crazy is we probably had this conversation, but I didn't remember. I was picturing white.
No way, really?
Yes. Afterwards, I remember hearing marine would be white and freshwater black, but I totally forgot it. I didn't even notice it was in there because I was expecting white. Look at that. It doesn't have to be deep then, because this doesn't feel like, or maybe it is, it doesn't look like it's deep. I've never seen this part of doing exhibits. In my mind, what am I gonna go? I'm gonna go beach. Right? You go to the beach and it's thick, you know, where the water is.
Yeah, God made that.
So, yeah, I was picturing it to maybe be like this deep. I don't know why.
Water is really going to make the black sand pop, especially with the lights coming off of it and everything. And then
I like it. I like it a lot. I think it adds
contrasts
to everything. Yeah, much better than the white. This is so cool. Like I said, this is nice. You know what? I'm happy for a nice surprise.
Whoa, is it wet? Is that just epoxy that make it look like that? Shut up, dude.
They put a bunch of clear coat on the stairs and on that so that it doesn't wear off over time. Look at, they even carved a little line where the wave meets the wall.
Dude, this looks so good. This looks like a finished stingray tank. That looks amazing. Is somebody doing shots? Wow, that's actually quite heavy. The gut wrenching sickness is completely gone. What's next?
Okay, I got 2 more things to show you. I know this feels kind of like the end, but really the shark tank's the beginning.
Once this one is done, like you said, it's the biggest hurdle that we've had. We're basically gonna work ourselves backwards down this hallway. This one, I have power to this tank, 600 to 800 gallons, I'd say, with everything included. And so that one wouldn't take one vat. We could fill 2 to 3 tanks every day, which is great. I almost want to do that, but I know that Shark Tank is priority for everything. But I do have power to this tank and I do have power to this tank right now. And so these guys will be next on the menu after this one is done. And then Stingray is actually going to be next after that too.
Mahi, to me, it still blows my mind. This is something I couldn't even do. They're such pros, but this is what they do. We hired them because all they do is huge jobs. All they do is stuff. Public aquarium, they've been in Dubai, they're all over the world doing stuff. And you can barely see the seams. They're so particular, and that's why I love Alex. He knows if it's 90%, 95%, it's nowhere near good. I mean, this was all new concrete. We had to bust this whole floor out.
Yeah, well, like you were saying,
Right.
the stand has to support it. The concrete had to, so we had to, unbeknownst to us, rip it all out, re-pour that concrete.
I mean, we can't have the ground shift. We can't have it vibrate from traffic driving by. And then obviously all the plumbing is in the ground. Artificial corals all custom made for it. I think Lori was part of the team that put it in place.
Oh
right?
yes, that was.
You remember
fun.
that? That was how long
fun.
ago?
It feels like 10 years ago.
Right. It was only 8, so you know. So that had to be put in first, obviously before the shell was built, because that's not coming out. All the plumbing is inside there. 4 8-inch pipes that all lead to the filter room. We have 4 3-inch returns. Between this and the filter, like 60,000 gallons of water moving at one time. 38,000 gallons of water is literally getting processed through the filter and returned back to the aquarium. So this entire tank gets drained completely about every 50 minutes.
Wow, dude, to see that coral, look at all the like molluscule, what do you call those? Mollusks? Mussels. Mollusks, I don't know what I'm talking about. I like how they're blue.
Isn't that beautiful?
Wow. Wow. Mr. Brian said this one time when we unboxed the giant coral. He said, wow, this light, it looks like crap. And then we were like, oh. But then they hung all the lights and we actually saw it with the light. I don't even know what to say. Like the colors just pop so good. Like the pinks and the blues and the purples and the green, all the colors. This is unbelievable. The red pipes look insane.
That's sweet.
Man, Barczyk was not kidding when he said everything was gonna be blood red. If I cut my hand open, that's what it looks like. Wow, this is insane. This really takes it to like that next level. This is almost half the size of my house. It's crazy to see it come together in the blood red and the blood red and the red and the black and the blue.
Just tinkering.
You're just tinkering?
I'm just tinkering.
Okay, Tinkerbell, what's going on over here?
I'm just getting stuff prepped.
Oh,
Getting
good
some
job.
hinges.
When did you do this?
Yesterday.
I didn't even see this yesterday. This looks so good.
Getting all the framework up, that way I can get this on the wall and get our door probably on tomorrow.
So good, Jeff. Great job, bro. Is this more water, guys?
What now? It's gonna fill?
All right, so now this is the second dump, right, of water?
I hate saying dump, but yeah, second
The
dump.
number 2 dump?
The number 2 dump. We're gonna have like 10.
Wait, is it really about 10 to fill this thing, I guess? Because 3,000 gallons?
Yeah, right.
Roughly.
Should be right around 10. Might be 11 because the filter system holds a couple thousand gallons, to be honest with you. So this is pumping at about 5,000 gallons an hour, so it's quick. We got to move quick here, you know, so it's rocking.
We put these bags in here before the party room wall was built.
No.
We can't get it over to the other side of the aquarium, so we're gonna see if we can pour the rest of this in that tank.
Get rid of that pallet and go to Keys.
You can't get it. The room, the glowfish room, or through those doors.
Well, Jeff, pull your truck around.
That's my foot. Ah!
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Broken toe, slit finger.
Good thing I got that screw in my toe.
That seemed premeditated in my opinion.
My performance review is gonna be like, remember that time?
When I had to go to the hospital.
You good?
Yeah.
I love my team. Can you guys actually take that over to the Archer fish tank? I forgot about that one.
So they have to come back this way?
Love you guys.
Do not get the exhibits.
No, we can actually probably put this. Oh my goodness.
halfway there.
Oh, that's crazy.
Mom, we got water in the shark tank. Halfway. We'll call you back. Bye. Look at the sharks. I feel like this is like the first step of like, it's happening now. Because this water is not coming back out. It's awesome.
That is so cool.
Look at the reflections on the sand.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.